I mean, oh my God, the haters is pressed. Icy, stop lying to the people because they really believe in you. Yo, what's good? Yo, I say, yo, y'all hear me? What's good with you? Gang, gang. Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man with the master plan. You dig? Smash the like button. What's popping? What's the problem? You ain't got no plan. Don't lie. What? Bro, who is this? I always got a plan. What y'all talking about? I'm the king of plans. You ain't got no plan. That's your fault. Why y'all want to start with me already? That's what I want to. That's what I want to figure out. Don't do that. You can't win that game. You can't win that game. Don't do that. How's everybody doing? Bro, YouTube tripping. They ain't sending out notifications, but it's cool. We just gonna keep hustling. Marcus, what's up? What's up with everybody? I'm back. Y'all miss me? Yo, what's good with the likes? Hold on. I need y'all to smash the like button. Hey, block him. Icy, block him. Get him out of here. Don't even reason with him. Just block him. Block him. We got our first sacrifice. Listen, they had to come in. We had to hit him with shots. Get him out of here, Icy. I don't want him in here. No, don't put him in timeout. Block him. I don't care if he ever come back. He too annoying. How are you annoying in the first 2 minutes? Block him. He tried to hit the dislike on the way out. I know that was him. Listen, he tried to hit the dislike on the way out. Bye. See you later. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. I don't care about no dislike. We got to get you up out of here. Come back, we going to get you up out of here again. He tried to hit the dislike on the way out. Yo, let's get it. Man, bro, Icy, just block him. Just let me know when you do that. Get him out of here. Oh, y'all can hit the dislike. Oh, it's gonna be that type of stream? That's what y'all doing? Okay. I don't give a fuck about no dislike. Bro, watch when they hate, donate. The money gonna keep coming in. I don't care about it. Y'all gotta understand that. As long as the money keep coming in, we good. We gonna keep rocking. You know what I'm saying? I told everyone Toxic Fury and Eddie Sperm was announcing nothing. Bro, didn't Tyson Fury say, I'm about to cook y'all up. I cannot wait for the notifications to go out. Please smash the like button so I can cook y'all up. I don't really want to get started because what happens is I'll be on and then YouTube will finally start sending out more notifications and I got to start over. So let's just kick it for a minute. I kick it with him a minute. You see, they call me a menace, and if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it, y'all will swallow the truth, grin, and bear it. Now, who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title, put the youth in hysterics, using his views and his merit? But there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Bro, we gonna turn y'all to spirits. We just gonna warm up the mic until the notifications go out. You dig me? David, what's up? What'd he say? It don't matter. He gone. Oh, you talking about Fury. I thought you meant the guy we blocked. I'm going to get to the Fury part, but I need y'all to smash the like button. The sooner y'all do that, the sooner we get started. You see how that works? Quick question. Why we kill time, Boots or Thurman, who wins? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Boots is looking the goods. I don't know. That's a good fight because I'm not going to sleep on Thurman like he ain't got a shot. Sometimes that's a good fight because Boots looks to be the goods, but he did get hit by Lipinets a couple of times. You can't necessarily get hit by an experienced guy like Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm high up on Boots. I just want to see him keep developing. That's a good question. I don't know. Like seeing is believing. Like a lot of people sleep on Keith Thurman. This channel has 0 access now. Block me. Block him. Yeah. Access to what? What are you talking about? Anyway, it don't matter. Block him. Who asked to get blocked? Bro, they are so angry. Why y'all so mad already? He said this channel has 0 access. Block me. Yeah, Icy. Let me know when you block these dudes. Shout to my man Warren Albert. You see, it's a Tuesday. I'm just minding my business. I haven't even started the stream, and they already hating. So y'all know what to do. Smash the like button. When they hate, donate. That's all y'all got to do. My shooter's going to hold it down and take care of the rest. And, you know, we're going to have some fun and talk about Fury. But y'all not going to let them treat me like this. Man, you can't hold your viewers hostage like that. What are you talking? Bro, bro, Icy, you got so much work to do. Block all these dudes. Bro, I don't care. Block them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. I shop so much I smell like the fucking mall. No, we gotta get some ground rules established. Icy, you got so much work to do. Just block everything that needs to be blocked. Please. Please. I don't have time for these dudes right now. We about to talk about this Fury stuff. He said you can't hold your viewers hostage. What are you talking about? Who did I hold hostage? That's what I want to know. He said he on the game. Icy, just please get rid of him. They say I'm holding people hostage and all this weird stuff. What? The money keep coming in. Look, I ain't even starting. They angry. Rashid Muhammad, $2. Shout out to my guy. I don't even know why they angry already. The title or something. The haters of Wilder talk all this trash, but Fury running from the trilogy, and he's not even hiding it. Much love to you, Ego. Be more, Team Tank. Shout out to Be More where they see more. Now we getting, shout out to my people, bro. Listen, I don't do this for them. I don't do this for these lunatic, weirdo dudes. I do this for the real boxing fans. That's why the real gonna respect it. And, you know, the haters can shoot fly, don't bother me. He act like Ego pointed a gun at the screen. That's what I'm saying. He talking about I'm holding people hostage. Like this internet is so weird. How did I hold anyone hostage like I forced you to click into the video? You seen the title. It's a free country, at least where I'm at in America. And you can watch the video on YouTube for free or not watch it. He said, I'm holding y'all hostage. Shut your dumb ass up. Oh, it's going to be a fun stream. I can already feel it. I can feel it. Fury always telling himself talks way too much. Shout out to Michael. And we're going to get to it. The sooner we get the likes up, the sooner I can get started. So if you want to get straight to the Fury Wilder conversation, smash the like button. I'm not getting started until y'all show love. Y'all go, listen, likes or loot. That's the only way these streams come to you. I'm ready to work at all times. So I can go whenever. I'm from the Bay. Tell me when to go, like E40 say. Ooh, tell me when to go. But y'all not going to disrespect me. You're not going to disrespect my time. I know that. So today I got time, cuz. We'll just sit here, wait, warm it up. If y'all got other things you want to talk about, but y'all going to have my likes looking pretty. I promise you. Shout out to the boy Trick Nolte. He said, what up? What's good? What's popping? He said, Fury is an actor / boxer. Absolutely. Yeah, get my likes up. And then we'll get started. Likes or loot? Y'all choose. If the money keep coming in, then I'll start talking. Yeah. So likes or loot, y'all choose. You could do it the free way, you could do it the hard way, the pay way. It don't matter. But my time will be respected as always. Fury is an actor, boxer. I like that. That is absolutely true. He keep telling on himself too, so I can't wait to talk about this. Fury, I tell you, the most dangerous. Oh shit! Damn it! I don't feel like getting it right now. The most dangerous thing is the camera and the microphone, and people keep falling for the okey doke. You know, they keep falling for the okey doke. Shout out to my boy Mike Biggs Boxing. What up? Fury needs to retire. Damn, he said retire. That's funny. Fury needs to retire. True embarrassment to the sport. Shout out to Detroit. Everybody from the 313, put your mother hands up and follow me. No, shout out to Detroit. You know, I never really been to Detroit. I've been to Detroit for like layovers and stuff, but I never just went through the city. You know what I'm saying? Like just been there. Like y'all like the Bay Area. Y'all don't get boxing out in Detroit. Detroit's too gangster, I think, to have boxing. I mean, never mind. I guess Clarissa Shields fought out there a couple times. But y'all don't get, I'm talking about like you don't get no big card. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't put other people's cars there. If you're not from Michigan, you're not from Detroit, they don't put no, you know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd, he from Grand Rapids, he ain't never fought out there, did he? Yeah, 510. Okay, Bay stuff. Let's get it. Yeah, man. He said no big event. The Bay's like that too. Like I think they scared to put stuff in the Bay because the Bay be wild like sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like rappers came, you know, I ain't gonna say a bunch of names, but rappers came out here that weren't from here and got robbed and all types of stuff. You know, back in the day, especially during like the hyphy movement, like them years, people was getting stuck up coming out to the Bay. So we definitely don't get no big events out here, like boxing wise. You know, Dre Ward was about the only time we got boxing. Chicago, see, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Chicago, Detroit, the Bay. Like we don't never get no big fight. They don't even think to put shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know they ain't putting nothing out in Chicago. You wear your hat wrong. Back in the day, you get smacked. You get smacked for having your hat wrong. Hell no, Chicago don't be playing. I got people out there in Chicago. Chi-Town, they ain't shot now. Get shot down. Listen, I got people in Chicago. Chicago's real. Shout out to Chi-Town. That's why I'm good anywhere, bro, because I just do my thing. And, you know, I respect the people and the communities. And let's go. Let's get the likes up. Like, what's popping? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to talk. I need to see y'all get the likes up. Y'all fingers broke? Let's go. We'll get started. Smash the like button. It's funny. Every time I say smash the like button, the haters hit the dislike. Okay. I don't care about the haters. I'm just here for the fans. You dig me. Natural Africanism. What's up? Man, we just about to talk about this liar, Tyson Fury. I can't wait. Let's talk about this liar. All right. That's about we here now. Let's get it. I'm about to get started, y'all. I'm tired of waiting. I know y'all are too.
He ain't gonna beat me, and I don't think he beat Wilder either. I don't like Wilder.
Listen.
But he ain't gonna beat me, and I don't think he beat Wilder either. I don't like Wilder. I don't like what he said or what he's done. But as a boxing fan and as a man, I just don't think he can beat Deontay Wilder. I don't think any of them can. Like I say, I've got no love for Wilder at all. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's a big dosser. But I just don't think any of the other heavyweights can beat Deontay Wilder. There's only one man who could beat him, and that's me. I think he annihilates the rest of them. And that's truth. I'd put heavy money on it as well. I'd bet on him. I'm not a betting man, but I'd bet a lot of money on Wilder knocking them all out, apart from me.
Old media getting sliced and diced. And still, Ego Jones Jr., let's talk about it. So you just heard Tyson Fury out his own mouth says that Wilder is unfuckwittable. He says he would annihilate the rest of the heavyweight division. Now I'm about to dig in your ass. I'm about to dig in your ass, bro. First of all, old media is getting shot down once again. Tyson Fury out his own mouth, a guy that's been in the ring with him for 2 fights. One was 12 rounds. The cap ass one with the glove was what? How long did that last? 7 rounds, whatever it was. So he'd been in the ring with him about 20 rounds ish, and now Tyson Fury's coming out and revealing. I tell you, Tyson Fury, just listen, study why I'd be mad. Listen to what people say. Listen to what people like, their tone. Listen to the words. Tyson Fury just told you nobody else at heavyweight, per his opinion, can beat Deontay Wilder. So for starters, this makes me, Ego, truly believe that Tyson Fury cheated. Because if you have this level of high regard, plus all the evidence of the glove looking all messed up and padding redistributed or whatever you did to the glove, plus Wilder knocking you out brutally in the first fight in the 12th round, yeah, I really believe Tyson Fury cheated. But listen how telling that is. Tyson Fury says, I have no love for Wilder. I don't like him. He's a POS, piece of ish, and he still got to give Wilder his propers. What does that tell you about him? What does that tell you about Wilder? Oh, my God, Deontay the Braun Bumble, ex-WBC champion for the world. What does that tell you about this Wilder? That boy Wilder is mean. He's mean when a person that doesn't even like you has to give you props. Has to give you props. He just told you out his own mouth. He said, I don't like him. He's a POS, but I still rate him, and I would bet heavy money on him. It is over. I told you old media was dead. It is over for y'all, because let old media tell it in the British teeth, the little fangly teeth motherfuckers that come to my videos and say, oh yeah, check bang you go. Oh yeah, mate, Wilder, he got his black arse kicked. He's a dossa. Like all this stupid shit y'all saying. Fury don't even believe you. And y'all the ones that said Fury ran through Wilder in the second fight. So why don't Fury believe you? Why is Fury not, if he doesn't like Wilder and he doesn't like what Wilder's done because Wilder called him out for being a cheater, if he doesn't like these things, he has no allegiance to Deontay Wilder. There's no reason for him to side with Wilder or give Wilder that type of praise. So that lets you know right then and there that Deontay Wilder is respected by Fury. So all that other bullshit that old media says is out the window now, because even the sacred Fury, your savior, doesn't believe what you're saying. It's sad for old media. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is looking bad. Shout out to Rashid Mohammed, $2. He said the British teeth. I promise you, these British teeth, old media, you're done for. Oh yeah, mate. Walter's black arse, he was twerking, mate. Oh, check bang your dorsai, will you? Yeah, brilliant this. Like all this stupid shit y'all be talking, all that shoot 'em up shit y'all be talking. Bro, all that stupid stuff you saying, your Lord and Savior, the dirty Gypsy King, he don't even believe you. So it's dead for that. It's over for that. Everything starts from now. Nobody believes you. You need more people. So all the people saying bum squad and your mate is done and Wilder's retired and he picked step aside money and all this and boom, 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 boom. Shut the fuck up. It's over for you. Nobody believes it. The money listen, we going to continue to grow and continue to inspire the next great thinkers in this boxing game. You see the money keeps coming. You see that $5, that's a Cash App. Oh my God. We getting Cash App. Did you catch that? Oh my God. The money keep coming in. I promise you. All I got to do is say the truth and the money will follow. Listen, you can hit the dislike button. Kiss my ass. Listen, as long as the money come in, I don't care about the hatred. Smash the like button. The supporters got me. That's why they keep coming back to the channel. They like, damn, how does he continue to do this? How is King Ego still here? How is he still relevant? How is he still encouraging the fans? They want to know the sauce. But I'm telling you, all you got to do is tell the truth. The money will come in. $5. Shout out to Deontay, the wrong bomb on Wilder. He says, Mo Green, tell him why the hoes dream. $5, a donation for Old Media's funeral. Absolutely. We going to bury these dusty motherfuckers. I promise you. I'm the one. I'm the prodigal son. I was put on this earth for this very reason. A truth seeker and a truth speaker. So now that Fury told on himself, it's over. Because, okay, so let's get this straight. Yo, smash the like button. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Let me cook on him. Hold on. Spanking y'all in the ass. Let me cook on this. Hold on. Let me cook on this real quick. So, listen to what I say on these videos. You listen to the King Ego when I speak and what I'm saying. Listen to what Old Media says. And then over time, we will see what comes true and what is revealed. That's why I never worry about it. I'm always on the front line. I'm always taking the shots early. I say something, people, oh, you're lying, disagree. But over time, it is always decided what is the truth. You know what I mean? And listen to Old Media. They say Wilder's a bum squad, whatever they say. They say he has little chicken legs. They say he don't want Tyson Fury trilogy and doesn't want the rematch. He's shook. And they're saying Joshua can beat Wilder, right? These are the things that Old Media has been saying. But the guy who just beat him, even though we know he cheated, the guy who beat him, he don't even believe that. So it would seem like, okay, so if you have British teeth right now, why is a fellow British fighter not regurgitating the bullshit that y'all are saying? Fury's statements is more in line with new media and with what I'm saying on his digital mob, and it's clear that me and Fury don't see eye to eye. Y'all tell lie to lie. And it's clear that me and Tyson Fury don't see eye to eye. So it's not making sense. Why would Fury's new commentary, his latest interview, why would it coincide with what I've been telling you? I said in his latest interview, why would it coincide with what I'm telling you? But the British teeth, they say all this other, oh, Wilder's done, it's over for him. But why is Fury not saying that? He's the one that beat Wilder, right? So why is Fury not regurgitating the stuff Old Media is saying? Shouldn't y'all be in unison, on the same page, on the same side? Now y'all got to die. Listen, y'all should be on the same page and the same side. Now y'all got to die. It's time to ride. It's over for you. All that that's what I'm saying. Nobody respects it in this boxing game when you're not telling the truth. If you don't speak the truth, then it's off the roof. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do you like nutso. If you don't speak the truth, then you getting thrown nutso off the roof. There's no other explanation. The stuff I'm saying, the stuff Ego's Army been saying, Fury is basically agreeing with. Shout out to Natural Africanism. The money keep coming in. Y'all see it. You already know what's up, Ego. That's what I'm saying. So these dusty ass racists, I keep demolishing them. Old Media, I keep demolishing. That's why it's so raw to see, because I'm a young, little skinny, battling lions. I'm battling everything. Like everything I'm saying, they refute. Everything I stand for, they refute. So why is Fury's new commentary not what they're saying it is? And they're the ones that like Fury. I don't even like the motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you straight like it is, uncut, raw. I'm hitting y'all with that pura, that cocaina. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like him. I don't care if he fights anymore. I don't like his character, bro. And what he's saying aligns with what I'm saying. So how does that make sense? So they say what I'm saying is false and it don't make sense. And this is the guy y'all like and want to represent. But what he's saying aligns with what I'm saying. He just like, even he hasn't confessed to cheating. But to me, this is a confession like a motherfucker. You fear Wilder, bro. Fear of a black planet. You fear Wilder. His actions show me that. And we gonna get into that. Tyson Fury, this is my personal opinion. Ego, I said it, and please print that. Tyson Fury fears Wilder. You could tell he's not gonna outright say, "Oh, I'm fearful." You know what I'm saying? But most people don't. When people, like, I got people that are jealous of me. They're not gonna tell you. There's other channels, they're jealous of me. They see, listen, jealousy is a nasty trait. You ain't never seen Ego jealous of no other channel because I'm an animal. I'm a half man, half mammal. I'm an animal, mechanical. Listen, you ain't never seen that because that's not my character. I don't care what other people are doing. You see what I'm saying? So again, listen to what people do. Like, there's people that are jealous of my channel. They see the super chats. They see the channel members, the Eagles Army Green. They see that people laugh at the jokes and like the impressions and all that. They see it. They jealous. They're not going to tell you that. They're not going to, they'll put my name in the title. I don't know you. I don't know you, cuz. Like, how is my name in your title? We ain't never had no conversation, no dialogue. You don't have my number. We don't speak. If you don't like what I'm saying, worry about your own channel. But they don't do that. That's jealousy. I try to tell you. So people aren't going to just admit, oh, hey, I'm jealous of Ego. But look at their actions. Their actions going to show you what it is. Their actions show you what it is. People don't, like, when's the last time you heard a man just come out and say, hey, I'm jealous of Roger. I'm jealous of Chris. I'm jealous of Nicholas. Then people ain't going to say that. They're going to do like Wheel of Fortune, like Pat. They're going to say Jack, but you know what it is. Listen, I said people ain't going to say that. They're going to do like Wheel of Fortune, Pat, and say Jack. They're not going to say Jack, but you know it's there. You see the envy. I see envy in your eye. I see jealousy. So Tyson Fury, he didn't admit that he cheated, but to me, he admit that he cheated. Listen, you got to understand what I'm saying. They say I talk a little fast. If you listen real fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Tyson Fury, I said Tyson Fury ain't said that he cheated, but to me, Tyson Fury is saying that he's cheated because he fears Wilder. That much is apparent. You don't think you can beat this man, which is why you had to concoct a plan. This is why Tyson Fury fled to Top Rank. This is my opinion. It's why he fled to Top Rank and decided to not do an immediate rematch. You needed time, dog. You needed time to decide what you were going to do because the man slept you in the 12th round and you needed a game plan. You know what I mean? It's like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. Bro, if he never heard the burglars chatting, hey, we're going to be back tomorrow at 8 p.m., he wouldn't have time to prepare for them. That little motherfucker would have just got robbed or killed. You see what I'm saying? But since he overheard and he had a little bit of time to prepare, he made all them traps. That's Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, if he would have did what he was supposed to, fight Wilder, he fought him in December of that particular year. If he would have fought him in May, which is what the target date was, then he wouldn't have had time to prepare whatever he prepared with the glove gate. He would have to go straight into it. But he didn't choose to do that, and we know why. Why? Listen, why did he was in negotiation. This is all fact. They were going to do the fight at the Barclays. Why did Tyson Fury not do an immediate rematch? Answer that question. Fuck everything else. Answer that question. We'll put everything else aside. Tell me why he fought in December and his team was in deep negotiations, communication back and forth with Team Wilder, PBC, whoever, whatever have you. Why did he not do an immediate rematch? Why did he go to Top Rank and fight Sham Schwartz or whatever, Tom Schwarzenegger, and then Otto Wallin? Why did he need 2 fights in between? Ask yourself these questions. Why did Tyson Fury need 2 fights before he went back up against Wilder? And then conveniently, once that time actually came, conveniently, it looked nothing like the first fight. So you looked scary in the first fight, right? And you were just, fainting and all this stuff. And then mysteriously, you're a brand new fighter at age 32 when you had 2 in between. And 2 of them shits was due. And now all of a sudden you fight Wilder a rematch and you come anew. Listen, I said you had 2 in between, 2 of the shits was due. Now you fight Wilder in the rematch and you come anew. So what happened? Like when do you see a fighter just grow power and just get a brand new demeanor about them and a new swag? Like Fury, his knockouts previously were like TKOs. He wasn't really making people's ears bleed. He had Derek Chisora on the stool, retire on the stool, kind of like average Pilgrim. So how you go from that to a walk down, I'm walking people down and I'm killing? Listen, nothing about Fury makes sense. To earn more money, block him. How does that earn more money? By looking horrible versus Otto Vailin? How you earn more money? You almost lost that fight. Block him. Anybody else? David Hemmings. We gonna hem your ass. We gonna sew it. I got the game sewed up. Get rid of David Hemmings. That doesn't even make sense. Tyson Fury fought Otto Vailin and almost lost. So how is it to make more money? Stalling out the Wilder rematch from an immediate rematch. Well, how did that make more money? You reaching, bro. Block him. Listen, they say I'm reaching, but they can't explain the question. So I'm reaching, but why didn't Fury do the immediate rematch? Why did he need 2 tune-ups? Explain that. So my theory is a reach, but you can't explain why he didn't just do the immediate rematch. That's what I'm at. Listen, I'm going to break these dudes down one by one. Brick by brick, I'm killing them because we not feeling them. Block them. Listen, I'm going to ask again. If what I'm saying makes no sense, oh my gosh. I got so much heat for y'all. We're going to break them down one by one and we'll see what makes the most sense. How about that? Because I got them on the fence. They know the truth and they know it's false, but they saying I'm not making sense. Listen, I got them on the fence. They know there's the truth. They know there's these falsehoods, but they say I'm not making sense. So I'm going to break them down. Why? Once again, name an actual reason, an educated response why Fury had the momentum. Let's say people thought he did good in the first Wilder fight in December. How come he was scheduled to fight Wilder? They were in negotiations. He pulled out and then he went in a different direction, signed to Top Rank and fought Tom Schwarzenegger. Explain that. Explain that. Make that make sense. Why didn't you just do an immediate Wilder rematch? So he did. So you're under the assumption he didn't cheat. You're under the assumption. So why didn't you go straight into the immediate rematch? Go. What was the benefit? You thought you beat Wilder in the first fight. That's what the Fury and the British teeth. Oh, bang. That's what y'all British teeth motherfuckers and old media is saying. So you thought you beat a man in December. Why not do an immediate rematch? I'ma cook him. Listen, get ready for the cook up. I'ma salt bae these dudes. Listen, I'm going to put them in the skillet, saute these dudes. Listen, I said I'm going to salt bae these dudes, put them in the skillet, saute these dudes. Oh, my God, bro. Listen, I said I'm going to cook them. I'm going to salt bae these dudes, put them in the skillet, cook them, saute these dudes. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. I'm so ready. I'm glad I got my coffee for this. Why did Fury not do an immediate rematch? You thought you won the first fight. Listen. You thought you won the first fight with Wilder, 10 rounds to 2. Why not go to an immediate rematch? For example, we'll use a black fighter because this is going to hurt them the most. I use a black fighter, Jermell Charlo. He believed in his mind. He cried at the press conference. I was there. He believed he whooped Tony Harrison and he was robbed. Guess what? He wanted the immediate rematch. It was only because Tony Harrison had an injury that they didn't do the immediate rematch. So, once again, black fighter Jermell Charlo believed that he was robbed in the Tony Harrison fight. Guess what? He signed up for the immediate Tony Harrison rematch because that's what he felt in his heart. Black fighter Sugar Ray Leonard. He lost to Roberto Duran, but he felt he could do better. 8 months later, immediate rematch. Tyson Fury, how come he didn't do an immediate run back? Floyd Mayweather knew he was better than Maidana, immediate rematch. No, he didn't fight Robert Guerrero in between or Otto Vailene. He didn't fight no tune-ups. Logan Paul, he went straight at Marcos Maidana again. Y'all motherfuckers saying Maidana gave me a challenge. I got you. My facts are impregnable. My record is impetuous. I'm not playing no games. So listen, if you got a super chat, don't make it because I'm about to cook these motherfuckers. Well, I'm not playing no games. So if you got a jokey joke, then this is not the time. I'm not playing no games with none of these dudes. I'm going to cook them. I promise you. I'm locked in right now. So listen, if you're going to support the channel, y'all can support. If it's a long super chat or a joke, I'm not playing no games, bro. Because we going to break down the facts and it's going to be, y'all going to take me out or I'm taking y'all out. It's just like that. So I'm not playing no games with nothing. Same thing with Andre Ward. Thank you, Marcus DeVillen. Exactly. Black fighter, right? Sergey Kovalev, y'all motherfuckers in old media said he lost and all this shit. Fight was close, but y'all said the black fighter lost. Boom, boom, boom. What did he do? Immediate rematch. His very next fight, no tune-up, no nothing. He didn't go fight, Shabransky or Alexander Brand too. He went straight back into the Lions Den and fought that motherfucker Kovalev and stopped him. But guess what? Tyson Fury didn't do that. The Gypsy King didn't do that. So now I'm coming to ruin y'all. Listen, I'm pursuing y'all. I'm coming to ruin y'all. Explain why he needed 2 tune-ups if he beat Wilder's nothing Fury does make sense. He said he beat Wilder in the first fight 10 rounds to 2, but you should be more than willing to jump into an immediate rematch. Why can't your team get the Wilder fight done? You eventually got it done, but we know there was some trickery involved. So what was you doing in that meantime? Why didn't you go straight into the immediate rematch? No one has came out with a sound argument of why he fought tune-ups. 2 tune-ups, not 1, but 2, and went to WWE. Fuck all that. You should have did an immediate Wilder rematch, but you didn't because you was scared. And you was cooking up something else, something far more sinister. Also, you're not much of a debater. Shut the fuck up. Block him. Who next? Block Tariq Miller, whatever. Fake ass. It sounds like a character from Power. I don't care what you talking about. Block him. He said, you're not much of a, yeah, whatever. Block him. Who next? Bro, I'm cooking everything. Everything walking. I'm cooking. Tell me why Fury didn't do an immediate rematch. If you ain't talking about that, I don't care. Block him. And I need my shooters to confirm the kill. Let me know when Mr. Miller is blocked. When they hate, donate. I'm not playing no games. If you don't have an answer, a sound reason for why he took 2 tune-ups in the WWE stint, then I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing nothing but the answer to my question. Miller's gone. Thank you to whoever did that. Shout out to Ricky Williams. I'm going to call him Ricky Killins instead of Ricky Williams because he be killing y'all. Ricky Killins in the building. I still ain't heard one sound reasonable explanation. I just gave you multiple black fighters in the sport of boxing from the past and more recent past that all did immediate rematches, but Tyson Fury didn't. Sugar Ray Leonard, Duran, Mayweather Castillo, Mayweather Maidana, Andre Ward, Son of God, and Kovalev. Jermell Charlo was signed up, had a press conference for an immediate rematch. Fury, he didn't do that. He went to a whole nother company he wasn't working with. And that's cool. Go to Top Rank, but go to Top Rank and make that Wilder fight. But you didn't do that. So I don't care. Let's say Top Rank at ESPN threw him a large deal. That's cool. But why don't you do an immediate rematch? Go get your money, but do the immediate rematch. Why do you have to do it as your third fight in the deal? Because guess what? Tyson Fury's first 2 fights, we know he lost money. Top Rank is on record admitting, they told Barbershop Conversation they lost money and they in the red with Fury. So you mean to tell, let me get this straight. See, this is now we going to separate the boys from the men. How them boys going to win? Listen. Fury lost ESPN and Top Rank money on his first 2 fights. So therefore, you should have went straight. You were confident that you beat Wilder, right? You were confident of this. Plus the 2 bullshit fights that nobody wanted to see, you lost money for your company. So why didn't you go straight into the Wilder fight and then you would have never been in the red with Fury? Oh my gosh. There's a concept. How come since the 2 fights that you fought, nobody really cared about, and you lost money for your company by fighting them dudes because they had a comp 1,000 million tickets, right? Paul William, ooh, that's what I'm talking about, Kamal. He said Paul William immediately rematched Sergio Martinez. Killing y'all. We be killing y'all. He got laid out, but he at least took it like a G. That's a good one. And the first fight was super close. The Sergio Martinez, Paul Williams, part 2. So explain to me. Explain why, since the 2 fights you took, Tom Schwartz and Otto Vailene, lost your company money, then why didn't you go straight into the fight that was the only fight that was profitable, that did good numbers? And the dude earlier said, oh, it's because it was to make more money. What you mean? How do you make more money by coming off a bad performance versus Otto Vailene? Block Loris Jonas. Block him. I'll be killing him. Let me know when Jonas is out of here. Get the Jonas brothers out of here. Oh my God, bro, they getting hunted one by one. Shout out to Ricky Killings, I mean. So anyway, nobody can answer these questions? Okay. Let's continue. Let's talk some more about what Fury does that don't make sense. If y'all want me to talk about more Fury mysteries, right? Can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I'm going to break this down. If y'all want me to tell you more about Fury that all doesn't make sense, which should further let you know that something is up and it's about to get intense, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I promise I'm going to catch a body real quick. I promise you that. Ricky sent him on a permanent vacation. Absolutely. Shout out to Ricky Williams. Bro. We're gonna break down all the facts. We're gonna break down all the facts and y'all tell me this don't make sense. Okay. Listen, likes or loot. Get them likes up. Send loot, whatever y'all gonna do, because I'm about to cook them. We about to have a cook up. Barbecue ego. Chef ego. All right, look. So, Tyson Fury fought Otto Vailene. That's a fact. His eye was all busted up, 2 cuts, nasty cuts. The cut man from that particular fight, Jorge Capetillo, saved his eye. So his eye had been cut probably the worst in his whole career. Whole face was bloody. Jorge Capetillo was the cut man that saved you. So keep in mind, in the first Wilder fight, you used Freddie Roach, a trainer, as a cut man, right? So you use Freddie Roach as a cut man, and he ain't even really a cut man. That's not his expertise. He's more of a trainer. But you wanted him in the corner with Ricky Hatton to pull up your glove. So you use Freddie Roach in the first Wilder fight. But a couple fights later, the second tune-up, Otto Vailene, you had a nasty, nasty cut. Your face was bloody. Jorge Capetillo saved you. They even had reports that Tyson Fury paid Jorge Capetillo extra money and a bonus for saving his eye. So Tell me that I said any lies right there. Does that all sound familiar? Because to me, this is all too familiar. Listen, have I said any lies yet? From Freddie Roach being the cut man, Jorge Capetillo getting the bonus for saving his eye in the Otto Vailin fight, right? Does that sound accurate? Anybody want to fact check me? Anybody want to fact check me on these facts? Because I'm going to expose all rats. Does that sound accurate? Can we get a vote? Have I told any lies so far? That's all I want to know. Yes or no? Have I said any lies to this point? Because I just want to make sure I'm being transparent and the message makes sense. I don't want there to be a surprise. I want to make sure that I'm accurate and I'm telling no lies. Listen, I said, hey guys, I don't want there to be a surprise, so I got to make sure I'm accurate and telling no lies. Okay, so that's accurate. Freddie Roach, trainer, but you used him as a cut man for the first Wilder fight. You fought Tom Schwartz for whatever fucking reason. Then you fought Otto Vailin. He tore your eye up, 2 cuts, nasty cuts. By that fight, you no longer had Freddie Roach. You had Jorge Capetillo as your cut man. Capetillo saved your eye when it was looking bad. You continued to fight, almost got knocked out in the 12th round, but you made it through, right? You give, the report said Tyson Fury gave Jorge Capetillo a bonus for saving his eye in that fight, right? But the next fight after the WWE bullshit was Wilder. You get rid of Capetillo as your cut man and bring in Stitch Duran. So if your last fight, you had the worst cut of your career to the point where a person saved your eye and saved the performance because it could have been and should have been stopped on a cut stoppage, to be honest. But the guy that you gave a bonus to, Jorge Capetillo, who is the nephew of Antonio Margarito Capetillo, right? The Capetillo, I don't know if y'all noticed that. Antonio Margarito with the hand wrap, the uncle is a Capetillo, and he's banned from boxing for life. This is all facts. So the guy that cheated and helped Margarito cheat with the hand wrap is the uncle of the Capetillo that saved his eye, in case y'all didn't know that. This is all fact, right? So we know the infamous Antonio Margarito, Shane Mosley, Cotto fight, hand wrap, Paris plaster. The uncle, Capetillo, his nephew is the one that was on Fury's team, who's in boxing, right? And he saved your eye. Saved your eye, and you gave him a bonus. You get rid of him as your cut man and bring in Stitch Duran for the Wilder fight. But then Jorge Capetillo was still in the back in the locker room for Wilder too. So what was his position, bro? How many people are even allowed on your team? So you have 2 cut men. So so you had Ricky Hatton. Listen, I tell you more stuff about Fury that don't make sense. You had Ricky Hatton, a former fighter, as your trainer in the first Wilder fight. Then you bought a great legendary trainer in Freddie Roach, and then you said he was your cut man. And you had Abel Sanchez in camp. You were using Big Bear, and then Big Bear got too much for you, so you left. So you start training Freddie's gym. So Freddie is a cut man. Couple fights later, Jorge Capetillo is a cut man. Saves your eye, pay him a bonus. And then by the Wilder 2 rematch, Capetillo's in your camp and in the locker room, but then your on-record cut man is Stitch Duran. Why'd you switch to Stitch Duran if he just saved your eye? Like, wouldn't that build your bond? Like, rest in peace to Rafael Garcia. Rafael Garcia helped Mayweather's eye in the Maidana fight because if you remember, Mayweather had a bad cut. Why would Mayweather, after having that performance together, shouldn't that build a bond between, like, damn, you really came through, you did your job. Why'd you bring in Stitch Duran? Why'd you bring in Stitch Duran? Because Stitch is the best at what he does. Then why didn't you use him before? And if he's the best that he does, then why'd you give the bonus to Jorge Capetillo and have him in the corner? Why'd you all of a sudden switch to Stitch Duran? more importantly, block this motherfucker. Who had Russell? Get him out of here. But also, why did you keep Capetillo in the team? He was in the back when Fury was getting his hand wrapped. So what was his position? So Stitch is the best at what he does. Okay, fine. I'll accept that. He's a great cut man. So why'd you have Capetillo still? And why did Capetillo, after the Wilder 2 fight, why did he frantically take off Fury's glove and then disappear off camera? So Stitch, okay, he's the man. He's the best at what he does. Then why is Capetillo still on the team? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be Vietnam. There's gonna be a lot of bodies. Listen, I'm a 12-gauge shot. There's gonna be a lot of bodies. So Stitch is the best at what he does, but you wait till the time where a cut man came through clutch in your Wildin fight, and then that's the time where you decide you needed a new. Do you see what I'm saying? You need a new cut man. Why would you need a new cut man after this person just saved your eye? Okay. And then on top of that, remember he had the wrestling stuff, the Otto Wallin fight. He also switches his trainer, and he switched to his cousin Andy Lee and Sugar Hill all of a sudden. Why are you making all these changes, bro? Why? Like, name another elite fighter that changed their team and is undefeated. Like, I get it. I know boxing, So sometimes fighters lose and they switch their team. And there's sometimes undefeated fighters switch their team. Like, let's say Jermell Charlo. He's undefeated. He switched from Ronnie Shields, went to Derek James. But that was a personal choice. Like, he wanted to train where he wanted to train or whatever. He explained why he made that change. But then he's with Derek James and everything's smooth sailing. Fury's changing his team like draws. Freddie Roach on the team, Abel Sanchez on the team, Capetillo's the cut man, Stitch the cut man, Kronk Jim, and Andy Lee. Why is he switching so much? You know what I'm saying? Why is Fury switching so much? You know what I mean? Name somebody who's undefeated that you've seen them switch their team so much. Why is Ricky Hatton, why is he not on your team in the Wilder fight? Switching gloves. He going from Everlast to Pathin back to Everlast. Who does this? Like I'm not saying, like Lomachenko, he wore, like, let's say Venom, then he'll wear Rival. But more often than not, you see people stick with gloves that work for him, like Floyd, like Grant, Triple G, like Grant. Canelo got the little no boxing, no life, before maybe he used Everlast. Bro, all this stuff is suspect. Come on, man. Listen, all this Fury stuff is looking kind of suspect. Smash the like button. I'm not done. We could keep talking about more Fury behavior that don't make sense to your boy, the legend, Boxing Ego. Okay. I need y'all to get the likes up, though. My time is money. Y'all know that. Get the likes up. I'll keep cooking. This is easy for me. Yeah, shout out to Marcus the Villain. He knows his stuff. He said this is after Tyson Fury said he did not like Pathin gloves and they don't fit his hands in the Klitschko fight. That's what I'm saying. More stuff that don't make sense with your boy Tyson Fury. So let's get this straight. Let's recap. Okay. Let's speak fact and recap. Listen, I said I'm about to speak fact and recap. Tyson Fury, first fight with Wilder, Everlast. Second Wilder fight, Pathin. Fight with Otto Wallin, Everlast. Why is he switching gloves so much? Okay. That's one thing. Why are you switching gloves so much, bro? Like, what's good? What's Gucci with you? You dig me. Why are you switching gloves so much? That's a question. Why are you switching teams so much? You went from Freddie Roach as the cut man, then you cut man. Listen, I said you went from Freddie Roach to cut man, then you cut man, then you cut him. Listen, Freddie Roach in the first Wilder fight, but Freddie Roach never in the other fights. Tom Schwartz, Otto Wallin, Wilder 2 was no longer a part of the equation. Abel Sanchez was, after the first Wilder fight, no longer a part of the equation, right? Brought in the Kronk Gym. But why didn't you, if you like the Kronk Gym so much in Sugar Hill, why didn't you use them for the first Wilder fight? Capetillo saved your eye, then you get rid of the guy. Listen, I said Capetillo in the auto violin fight, he saves your eye, then you get rid of the guy. You paid him a bonus, then brought in Stitch Duran, huh? Okay. Okay. Ego also, how can people say that water couldn't be tampered when Fury himself said in the Klitschko fight people were trying to spike his water? Something wrong with these people. That's what I'm saying. That's another great shout out to Ricky Killings. Ricky Williams. That's another great point. Fury himself was paranoid in the Klitschko fight over the water, but then for Wilder and the Breland thing, the water concept is not believable to them. And then post-fight, these are all things that don't make sense with Tyson Fury. Post-fight Wilder too, somebody offered Fury water, a bottle of water. He said, where'd it come from? He's on camera doing this. He said, where'd it come from? And then they pointed or whatever, and he's like, nah, I'm not drinking that. So you thirsty, but you don't want to drink the water. Now it's time for your boy Box Ego to slaughter. I said, you thirsty, but you don't want to drink the water, so it's time for your boy Ego to slaughter. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to X. You see that? That shit'll finish you, dog. Believe that. Listen, I said, you thirsty, but you don't want to drink that water. So it's time for your boy Ego to slaughter. Let me keep going. Okay, let's talk more about Fury things that don't make no sense. Okay, listen, I do this off the top of the brain. My mind is scrambled. I'm not saying this to just chat and just ramble. Listen, but I got more ammo like Rambo. Listen, I said I'm doing this off of the top of the brain. My mind is scrambled. I ain't saying this to just chat and babble and ramble. I'm like Rambo with ammo. Listen, I'm a Roman candle. Rambo with ammo. Listen. All right, hold on. Let's keep talking. Tyson Fury, more that Tyson Fury do that don't make sense. So I've already talked about switching the whole team. Cutman had his best performance that saved your eye. You paid him a bonus, and then you removed the guy. I talked about all these things, right? So those things don't make sense to moi. Why'd you bring in Stitch Duran if Jorge Capetillo was the savior of your last fight? Whatever. But peep this. Fury, people keep saying in these recent pictures that he losing weight. Y'all seen that? He's saying, oh, he looks in shape. He's losing weight. Y'all seen that, right? Now, this is what I can't equate. They saying Fury, he's slimming down, less drinking, he's losing weight. Hold on. Listen, this is what I can't equate. They say Fury is slimming down, not drinking, losing weight. That's what they said, right? Okay. So peep this. All of a sudden, now that you're trying to avoid Wilder, you're losing weight. But wait, all of a sudden, now you don't want to fight Wilder, you're losing weight. But your last fight with Wilder, you was gaining weight. I don't think I can explain this straight. Hold on. Your last fight with Wilder, what were you doing? You weighed almost 300, you was gaining weight. I can't explain it straight. Somebody make this make sense. So you fight Wilder again, and your goal is to get close as 300 as possible. You was like Leonidas. You was trying to hit that 300. So now I'm coming 8 miles and running and I'm gunning. I said I'm running and I'm gunning. Listen, why was Tyson Fury trying to gain weight and beat 300 pounds to fight Deontay Wilder, but now he's slimming down? I said before you want to be 300 pounds, but now after you're trying to duck Wilder, you're slimming down. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm just killing y'all with bars. I said in the Wilder rematch, you was like 300 pounds. Now you want to duck Wilder and you slimming down. So hold on. Explain this to me. Why is your goal now to get slim? You trying to fight Joshua. He's a power puncher. Old media say he got more technique. Y'all should have shut up and did like Gwen Stefani and don't speak. Y'all got to take a seat. I said, do like Gwen Stefani. I leave him with no doubt. Don't speak. Now y'all got to take a seat. You in church. So why was he gaining weight in the Wilder fight, pushing 300? You were 300 pounds. Now you are running from Wilder and you're running on a treadmill. You slimming down. Explain that. So why would you want your weight? Like, okay, you just fought Wilder and didn't cheat and you slaughtered him, right? This is what they said. They said Tyson Fury didn't cheat. So isn't that a good fight weight for you? You just made the man's ear bleed. You didn't cheat. You stopped the guy who was undefeated and hadn't been stopped. So that sounds like a good fight, the fight weight for you. I told you, if Fury does not fight every fight from that point on, the moment you did that, you fucked up. Because I told you, if he's not fighting all his fights like that, he cap. Because why all of a sudden would you weigh 273, something like that, and you ran down on Wilder, made his ear bleed. Why wouldn't you continue that? That was obviously a great weight for you. Bro, this man is cap. Your Honor, people of the jury, this man Fury is cap. Why would you not continue to stay at the weight that yielded those results? An undefeated, massive puncher that put you on your ass and knocked you out, you were able to come back and knock him out. So why are you slimming down for this mega fight with Joshua? Because you know you don't punch like that. You know you capping. You know something was up with that glove gate weight. That's why he's manipulating his weight. He's coming down in weight because he knows the Wilder 1 and the Wilder 2 was won by glove gate. Okay. I'm about to cook y'all, bro. I'm about to cook y'all. I said, but wait. I know they want to hate. You know that Wilder 1 and Wilder 2, especially number 2, was won by Glovegate. Why is he slimming down? That's what I want to know. Please explain this. The money will continue to come in. He said, Mop Mosley the third in the chat, you going crazy. Shout out to my man Jeff Speller. The money keep coming. The money will always come in when the facts are spoken. I promise you. I stand by that. I stand by that, baby. Bro, this man is capped because you know you're not a puncher like that. You know you're not a puncher. Like, okay, Jamal Charlo is a puncher. So his body looks the same in every fight. You know, he looks the same in every fight. He's keeping probably the same gloves in every fight. Jamel Charlo, he's a puncher. Errol Spence, he's a puncher. These dudes ain't doing because they know they really got that. Gervonta Tank David, he a puncher. David Benavidez, he a puncher. If Jaron Boots Ennis, he a puncher. Jaron ain't switching his team, switching his gloves, switching the cut man, switching the body. Like, come on, bro. No one else is doing this and switching lanes and looking insane like Tyson Fury. I promise you. Shout out to Dirty Chivo, man. Come on. He playing the games and switching the lanes and your boy Ego, I got the Method Man, I'm bringing the pain. I said, Method Man, I'm bringing the pain. I got the Method Man, I'm bringing the pain. I'm switching lanes, I'm bringing the game, I'm changing the game. No, I'm just playing. I'm about to cook this bed, bro. I told you. Oh, Dirty Cheaper. Hold on. That's a fact. That's rarely mentioned. He could have rematched and beat Wilder 5 months after their first fight, but he didn't. Rematch or retire. That's what I'm saying. And now, all of a sudden, he's not trying to fight Wilder. He's like, oh, Wilder said a mean thing. I'll never fight him again. Now he's slimming down. But why would you want to? Okay, Joshua would be way more than Wilder. Joshua would weigh like 250, 260 sometimes, 240, high 240s, right? Why would you want to come down and wait to fight Joshua? That man's a big puncher. He got technique, and he's big. While Joshua really weighed like 250, 255 in fights, stuff like that. So if you were really the puncher you thought you were and you knocked out Wilder, why would you be slimming down to fight this mega fight with Joshua? Somebody got to make this make sense because I'm going to keep making dollars and I'm going to keep making sense. Listen, I said somebody got to make this make sense. I'm going to keep making dollars and I'm going to keep making sense. I'm going to burn them to incense. My intent is to burn them like incense. Listen, it's about to get real intense. Listen, Old media's, they past tense. It's about to get real intense. I'm going to burn them like incense. Listen, hold on. I need somebody to answer this. Y'all need to slow me down. I said my intent is to burn them like incense. It's about to get intense. I'm going to make them a thing of the past tense. Hold on. Why would you not be maintaining? You're the Kronk style. You Kronk master, right? Tyson Fury is Kronk master flex, right? 273, almost 300, fighting Wilder, ducking the trilogy. That is your ideal weight. Why would you, if you fought at this heavyweight, you can weigh whatever you want. We know that. So if you fought at that and it made you into this Rambo style puncher, you fucking Gennady Golovkin now. Guys, you Tyson Golovkin, you Triple T. Then why are you coming down in weight, bro? You're Kronk style. You Kronk master flex. Kronk master flex. So somebody got to make that make sense. In a division where you can weigh whatever fuck, if you liked the results from the Wilder 2 fight and it was all natural, then why are you coming down in weight? Explain these things to me. Because I've never seen someone do something like, let's say YouTube. If I put out a video and it did a meal in the first day, then I'm going to keep putting out videos like that. That's just common sense, right? I like the results. It was a hit. Then I got to follow up that hit. You know what I'm saying? So if Fury liked the Kronk style and he felt like a machine and it turned him into a walk down, you know what I mean, Jerron boots in his killer, then why would you not stick with that? Why would you say, hey, I look good as fuck in my last fight. It was all natural. I fought at this weight and I maintained it for 7 rounds. I felt good. I felt great. But now I want to slim down to fight Joshua. Why? Why would you slim down? Especially when Joshua kind of succumbed to pressure with Andy Ruiz. Wouldn't you want to, if you did it, old media says he did it fair and square. That's what they say. So old media says Fury didn't cheat and he did it fair and square. Then how come you would want to come down and weight? Especially when Joshua has struggled with pressure. I don't understand this. I'm waiting. Somebody answer that. I don't even know what they saying in the chat, Icy. I'm just cooking. I'm cooking them, so I don't care. When they hate, donate. Fuck them. Ego lost his marble, block him. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what's up. I'm waiting for the answer. Hold on. I got to slow it down. Okay, so he's Kronk gymmed out, and 273 looked to be a great weight for him because he didn't cheat. So why is he slimming down? Why are you going the other way? So to fight a power puncher like Wilder, you felt, hey, I need to be almost 300 pounds, but now all of a sudden you changing that up to fight Joshua. How come? He said, how he dropped all this weight so quick. I don't know. Ask Vinny Pacienza. Vinny Pacienza said he was on HGH. I need answers. Somebody tell me why. Like, everything, like, just imagine the life of a fighter. You fight and have your best performance. Like, let's say Jerron Boots Ennis. He just fought Sergey Lipinets. I like Ennis. Shout out to Boots. Boots Ennis. Why would he switch his gloves if whatever glove he wore fit his hand, protected his hand, and produced the results that knocked out Sergey Lipinets? Why are he going to switch the gloves? If he got a cut in the Lipinets fight and his cut man saved his eye, why would he switch his cut man? Right? Let's say he was in a division where weight didn't matter, you could weigh whatever you want, and then whatever weight he came in, why would he switch it? Or let's say for that fight he did strength and conditioning and it produced those results. why would you not do strength and conditioning your next fight? If these are the results. These are the results of 1,000 electric volts. A nurse were losing them. Check the pulse. A kid who was like, bro, I'm on that Eminem shit. A kid who refused to respect adults. Tape frames and a freckled nose. Whatever you did to produce the great performance that you feel you had, why would, like if you did strength and conditioning, why wouldn't you do strength and conditioning the next fight? Why would you all of a sudden say, F that? I don't want this anymore. So I had these great results, but I don't want to do this anymore. Especially a division like heavyweight where you got the freedom. You can weigh whatever you want. So why would the intent be to come down and weight? Because you know you're not a puncher like that and it was fake. See, that's what I'm saying. If you were, listen, if you are a true puncher, Shannon the Cannon Briggs, let's go, champ. Champ. He even rocked Lennox Lewis. Shout out to Champ. Jerron Ennis. Who else? Errol Spence. Golovkin. Kovalev. Who else? Better Be It. That motherfucker got cracks. Arthur Better Be. Look at Arthur Better Be It. He don't got to change his facial hair. Everything is working. He's all knockouts. All knockouts, no cap. He clearly has power. He don't have to change his team. He don't have to change these things. Crawford. That's what I'm saying. Crawford been with Bomac since the beginning of time or whatever. They've known each other for whatever. Tank. That's what I'm saying. Tank. Why Tank? Tank been with the same circle. Coach K, Coach Kenny, you know what I'm saying? Calvin. He been with the same people. He wear the same type of gloves. You know, and the only thing you change is like moderate things. Like, okay, he went from 135 in Gamboa fight to he gonna fight Leo Santa Cruz at 130. So he got maybe a nutritionist. I get changes like that. Those changes make sense. But whatever you did, if you wore a box raw suit, sauna suit, if you ran this course, if you trained in Vegas, you did whatever, and you knocked out Leo Santa Cruz, wouldn't you do more and more of those same things? Mike Tyson. That's what I'm saying. Who needs change when there's nothing? Like Floyd always tell you, I'm the master of adjustments. Floyd's the master of adjusting, but he don't adjust for the sake of adjusting. He adjusts if need be. If his game plan is working until the person figures it out, then he's not going to make those adjustments. If the person figures out what he's doing, then he'll make the adjustments and, high guard him, or if he gets hurt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fury making all these changes like a lunatic. And then to top that off, one of the real reasons, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly. One of the main things is this. Hey, we got to get the likes up. What's good? If y'all like the stream, get the likes up. I need y'all to get the likes up. It takes a couple seconds. Let's slow down the chat, and I'll continue to teach a lesson. I said we got to get the likes up. It takes a couple of seconds. If you like the chat and you want me to continue with this lesson and the blessing, I'm gonna slow it down. Listen, likes or loot. That's the only way, because I'm about to get off then. I promise you my time is money. Because, listen, I'm a straight shooter. Steak and potatoes. I'm telling you what it is. If I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. And if this is working or it's only working for certain, just like Floyd Mayweather, like I just said, if he's doing something in the fight and it's working, he's going to keep doing it. If it's not working, then change is needed. That's how I do these streams. If y'all like it and the engagement dips and the money dips, then I don't need to be here anymore. I can go on to the next thing. But if it's popping, then it's popping, and then we keep going. It's that simple. I don't see, listen, you can say, Ego, he sucks, he a beggar. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. My time is money, and I'm just a man enough to know that. So, like I said, I always do what works. And if it's working for a minute and then it, subsides, people got to go to work or, whatever, go to Twitch or whatever it is, that's cool. Then I don't need to be here. I'll work on the next thing, and then I'll be back later, period. So it's up to you. But if y'all want to extend these chats, this is the only reason, and this is the only way I can do it. I'm just telling you, straight like that. So the fact that Fury doesn't like Wilder and he's giving Wilder all this praise, saying Wilder beats everyone but himself, but just unpack that. Listen, unpack that. Fury says Wilder will annihilate the rest of the heavyweight division but him. But you don't want to fight him again. What sense does that make? So you're basically saying that you and Tyson Fury is saying you and Wilder are the last two standing, but you want to fight everyone else but Wilder again. What does that tell you in your mind? Like, just really analyze what I'm saying. Just really put that in perspective. You just said, I'll play it again. Hold on. I'm not playing games, so I'll play it again. I'm like Casey and JoJo the way I say it again. Listen, I said, I'm not playing no game, so I'm going to play it again. I'm Casey and JoJo, so I'm going to say it again. Hooray! Listen.
But he ain't going to beat me, and I don't think he beat Wilder either. I don't like Wilder. I don't like what he said or what he's done. But as a boxing fan and as a man, I just don't think he can beat Deontay Wilder. I don't think any of them can. Like I say, I've got no love for Wilder at all. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's a big dosser. But I just don't think any of the other heavyweights can beat Deontay Wilder. There's only one man who can beat him, and that's me. I think he annihilates the rest of them. And that's truth. I'd put heavy money on it as well. I'd bet on him. I'm not a betting man, but I'd bet a lot of money on Wilder knocking them all out, apart from me.
Let's unpack, and I'm going to take y'all to the promised land. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Listen, he said, I will never fight Wilder again. That's what his words were recently. Shout out to Seen and Unseen. Oh, he gonna put a dub on my books. Okay. Gonna keep this party going. This is for the lurkers, leeches, and haters. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. See, you lucky my man Seen and Unseen just extended this party. So Fury just told you in the last several months, November or whatever last year, he said, I will never fight Wilder again for the things he said. I'll never give him the payday. I'll never give him a chance. Wompty. All right. But the tattletale told on himself, and he just told you that he's the only man that could beat Wilder. So let's look at by Fury's logic, his very own logic that he just said. Nobody in the heavyweight division can withstand what Wilder does. They will all get annihilated. He says Wilder's a POS. I don't like him, and I don't like what he said. I don't like what he's done, but I will, as a man, give him credit, right? I will give him credit and say nobody else, Joshua included, can get past Wilder. I'm the only guy that could get past Wilder, but he's also the guy that's saying and running from the trilogy and saying that he doesn't want the rematch. He said, I'll never fight Wilder again. So put that in your pipe and smoke it and tell me what that means. What does that mean when no? So you're basically telling the world that you are the end all be all and Wilder is the next best thing. That's what you're saying. But you're also saying the next best thing, you will never face him, and Wilder is superior to all the other heavyweights in your book, but you won't fight him. So that means you're fighting lesser people than Deontay Wilder, because you say no other heavyweight can beat Wilder but you. So you the only man on this planet, the one man on the planet that'll jump off of the Grand Canyon and land in the handstanding. You the one man on the planet, but you won't fight him. So, and you're clout chasing, saying you're going to fight Joshua next, which we know you're in arbitration with Wilder. Come on, bro. That's what I tell you on the title. Fury told on himself. It's over, Dozer. It's over. Nobody can beat him but you don't want to see this man and defeat this man. Looking shaky, baby. That looks mad suspect, bro. That look wild suspect. So you basically want to fight Joshua, belts or not, but you're telling the world that Joshua can't beat the guy that you beat, Wilder. So the dumbass Tyson Fury fans the dumbass old media, they say Wilder's trash. They say Wilder has no skill. They say Wilder's done. They say Wilder sucked. But obviously Tyson Fury doesn't, the guy who beat him fair and square, doesn't believe this because he just told you that AJ can't beat Wilder himself. But Eddie Hearn and Tyson Fury and his team are clout chasing Joshua Fury. So let's keep going. I can keep doing this. I'm going to ruin old media. I promise you. I promise you I'm going to ruin them. Old media, let them tell it. They say nobody wants to see Wilder versus Fury 3. This is what old media and the British teeth keep saying. Nobody wants to see Wilder Fury 3. It's over. The better and bigger and badder fight is Tyson Fury and AJ. But Fury just shitted on all of you because he just admitted that, in his opinion, Wilder is the next best thing to him. And Fury admits that Joshua can't beat Wilder either. So you want to fight a person that you say can't beat you and can't even beat the last guy you beat, Deontay Wilder. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm cooking y'all. Bro. Y'all getting cooked. So AJ, by Fury's own admission, AJ can't beat you and he can't beat Wilder. But the fans say nobody wants to see Fury Wilder 3. They want to see Joshua Fury. But by the own man's admission, he believes that AJ will get washed by him and Wilder. So wouldn't that mean the better fight is Fury versus Wilder 3? I mean, you got to make it make sense at some point. So once again, I'm cooking old media. I'm destroying them. They say nobody wants to see Fury Wilder 3, but inadvertently, Fury just said that Wilder 3 is actually the better fight because he, despite his disdain for Wilder, he's telling you Wilder is uber dangerous and would wipe out the rest of the division. So he told on himself. Shout out to Josh Epps. We going to keep cashing them checks. Listen, I said shout out to Josh Epps. We going to keep cashing them checks. I got the juice, Omar Epps. Listen, I got the juice like Omar Epps. We going to keep cashing them checks. Shout out to Josh Epps. Let's get it. $5. He's going to refuse to fight regardless. Probably a settlement. Wilder refused money for damages. Just curious. Shout out to you, Ego. I don't know. I'm going to just wait. I don't even like doing a bunch of speculation. Y'all know I get down. I'm just wait. Whatever the judge arbitrator says, I'll take it from there. But I'm more on the fact that the British teeth and old media keep saying that Fury and Wilder is the shitty fight and everyone's over it. But Fury don't feel like that because he just told you that basically Wilder is the number 2 guy, like he's always said. So you're admitting Joshua can't beat Wilder, and you said he can't beat you. But the guy you want to fight is Joshua? And you mean to tell me this is a monumental fight? Okay. Slick Tom, the money keep coming in. Oh my gosh. Fury go fight nobody, watch, and disappear. That's what I'm saying, bro. Here's a fun fact. Tyson Fury is cap. Here's a fun fact. Tyson Fury has never defended a strap. Here's a fun fact. I'm going to kill all rats. Listen, I said, here's a fun fact. I'm going to kill all rats. Here's a fun fact. Tyson Fury ain't never defended a strap. Here's a fun fact, bro. Oh, my God, bro. I'm about to say, like, I can do this for eons. Listen. I said, here's a fun fact. Tyson Fury's all cap. I said, here's a fun fact. Tyson Fury never defended a strap. I said, here's a fun fact. I'm going to kill all rats. Listen, y'all better stop playing with me. I'm the GOAT. I'm the god of this boxing talk. Fury has never defended his strap ever. He beat Klitschko and then he started doing drugs. I wouldn't even say started doing drugs because I think the motherfucker was doing drugs before that. So he got back on the drugs, or it got revealed that he was on drugs. And then he bailed out of the Klitschko fight, the immediate rematch. And he was fat as fuck. And then he was acting weird and firing his trainer and his family and all this weird behavior and showing his belly at the press conference. And then we found out why, because the motherfucker was strung out on crack rock. Bro, he was on that dust or whatever. And then now Wilder, he said he beat Wilder in the first fight, 10 rounds to 2, ducks an immediate rematch. This is common behavior for cracky Fury, bro. Look at his behavior. Motherfucker, Pookie of boxing. And y'all like this. Y'all act like he the truth. Like, bro, man, keep calling me, man. Scotty, I don't want to die. Bro, he Pookie. This is like Pookie behavior. All of his behavior is kooky. And he New Jack City, he acting like Pookie. Like, and y'all say, and then if people like myself say it, you say, oh, conspiracy. Oh, Wilder fanboy. Bro, explain all these things that I brought up in this video. And the more you try to defend a crackhead, the dumber you're going to look. I promise you. You're going to look dumb before. I don't do drugs. So you can follow my lead. I'm not going to lead you to no fucking dark alley to get a fucking 8-ball. I don't do that. That's not my life. So you can trust Pookie or you could trust Ego. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers, they got the complexion for the protection. Y'all want to believe the person who's sober instead of the, you know what I'm saying? The dude that's a crackhead that got the complexion for the protection. You want to believe that over believing the dude that's sober. Okay. You know, if it's going to be like that, it's going to be like that, baby. I'm ready. Kamal Oz says, old media advocates for boring trilogy rematch between a fighter who's clearly regressed in Triple G versus Canelo. He killed you. Yet Wilder Fury 1 and 2 were excited. Oh my gosh. Kamal out of here, bro. He just caught a body. Listen, his point is this. Old media, these racist scumbags in the sport of boxing, advocate for Canelo. I was born ready and had no God, right? They were pushing hard as hell for Canelo Triple G. The first two fights look almost identical. The Canelo Triple G 1 and 2, they look, pretty similar. Wilder Fury 1 and 2, win, lose, or draw, were more exciting fights. And it's the heavyweight division, right? Kamal just caught a body. So the racists and the bigots in old media would advocate for Canelo and Triple G. Triple G is 40 years old. Listen, notice when it's a white fighter like Triple G, oh, hey, Max, the racists don't say that he's done. I have never seen old media racists say that Triple G is done and he's looking like he's not the same fighter. But a black fighter like Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, they will say he's done. He has one loss and he's done. He has one loss and he's done and needs to retire and he was overrated and he ain't no top 10 guy. That's what they say. But nobody's saying Triple G got his ass whooped by Canelo in the second fight. Triple G got his ass whooped by Derevyanchenko, even worse in the Derevyanchenko fight. And then he looked suspect and tired against a guy with no power in his last fight, Kamil Sesmet. Oh my gosh. But once again, like Kamal just said, and he put the smack down. Old media better back down because we back now. People advocate for Canelo Triple G 3, but then they're trying to move past Fury versus Wilder 3. Come on, man. Shout out to my boy Cursor. Fury fighting dudes that got slept over a burrito. I'm done. The video's on my Instagram at BoxingEagle1. I told you, bro, we the wave, we the future. We control the narrative. Yeah, we control the narrative. Smash the like button, okay. You said that with mad authority. I don't even know what you're talking about, but whatever. I say everything with mad authority because I mean it. I'm the meanest. I say everything with authority because I mean it. I'm the cleanest. Loma lost to Salido. They didn't say he was done. Exactly. They never do for white fighters or fighters with the complexion for the protection. Only niggas. That's the only fighter that I've ever seen old media perpetually say that person is washed and done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Charlo lose to Tony Harrison close. They say he's done. Like what? How he done? Oh, he'll never be the same. Wishful thinking, I guess. Block Mason Adams. You don't have the privilege to speak to me. You a rat. I don't speak to rats. Block Mason Adams. Get the Adams family out of here. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They're creepy and they're kooky. They're all together. Bro, you all together spooky. The Addams Family. Do 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 do. Get the Addams Family out of here. Block them. We're going to block all you rats. Listen, I'm coming. I'm coming with more facts. I'm coming to block rats. I'm coming to stop that. I'm coming to fuck. Oh, my gosh, bro. Y'all better stop playing block them. I said, I'm coming to pop that. I'm coming to stop that. I'm coming to block rats. I'm coming to. Y'all better stop playing with the bars. Let's get it. Just get rid of the Addams Family. Thank you for playing. Try again. Business Brain said kill shot. I love my life. We gonna block all you rats. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop playing with me. I told you 2021 is gonna get uglier. I told you it's gonna get uglier for all y'all. I'm not playing no games. The pandemic, y'all lost. Y'all lost. It's over. There's no way you can catch up. You ever see like basketball team down by 60? Like you just game over, bro. You lost. Like you down by 60 in the fourth quarter. It's over. You ain't coming back from that. And you ain't got squad. You don't even have enough people on your squad to even make up that type of deficit. So Tyson Fury told on himself, I'm the one, I'm the legend. It's okay. Man, you listening to a GOAT in action. Yeah, man. So it looks pitiful. Fuck Joshua Fury. Weak ass shit. Bro, okay, listen. Tyson Fury told on himself. Why would I be hyped off Joshua Fury if he's saying that Fury is saying that AJ can't even beat Wilder? So how great of a fight is it? You just told on yourself. But once again, the Gypsy King don't have enough sense for himself to think ahead. So he just says stuff spur of the moment and doesn't care what he puts out there. Why? Okay. If Joshua Fury is such a great fight, how is it that the guy who's involved in it doesn't believe that AJ could even get past Wilder, a guy he ducked? I told you. So all roads lead to Deontay the Braun Bomos from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. All roads lead to him. Why? You just hurt the fight just by opening your mouth. Fury says that Wilder would annihilate AJ and everybody else in the heavyweight division but himself. That's what he said. I'm about to do another stream today because I'm feeling it. I hope y'all feeling it. Feeling it. Feeling the grabs and I'm feeling it. I gotta let y'all know the time like Movado. My motto, stack rocks like Colorado. Shout out to Isaiah, my boy. He said every time Fury opened his mouth, he make it worse for old media. That's what I'm saying. And once again, the stuff he's saying makes it worse for them, but it never makes it worse for me. Like the message that I put out, Digital Mob, I don't look dumb. Fury's making old media look dumb. You're not making me look dumb. You're just corroborating more of what I already believed and what I already put out in this atmosphere. So, it's a bad look. And here's the other thing. Fury just said in the interview he need to know what's up from Joshua Fury by Tuesday. Motherfucker, it's Tuesday. Bro, old media looks so trash right now. Like, I almost feel bad. If I actually cared, I would almost feel bad for old media. Bro, he just said if the Joshua fight is not announced and formalized or whatever, finalized by Tuesday, then he's moving on with his career. That's what he said. Today is Tuesday. I ain't heard. I'm going to go to Matchroom right now. I'm going to go to Rematch Room right now. Hold on. I'm going to go to Rematch. Listen, I'm going to go to Rematch page right now. I'm going to see if they announced the fight. I'm going to go to Rematch Room right now, see if they announced this fight. Hold on. Oh, I almost typed in Rematch Room. Hold on. I'm going to see if Eddie announced this motherfucker. Man, hell nah. There ain't no motherfucking Fury. Where Fury at? Oh my God, bro. I don't see nothing near, nothing nada about no Fury. Bro, where's AJ Fury? You dumb son of a bitch. Bro, listen, I don't even like old media. So I'm about to destroy y'all and crucify y'all. You gonna be burned at the stake. The Salem witch trials. Where is Fury versus Josh? He said till Tuesday, motherfucker. All these dudes do is lie. All they do is lie. Oh yeah, Joshua, we got the contract signed and announcement by Tuesday. And where's the announcement? You better hurry up. Because what time is it? It's like 6 p.m. in the East Coast. Where the fuck is the fight? Where's Joshua Fury? The fight y'all said was happening next. I'm still waiting for an announcement. I'm gonna go to Eddie Hearn page. Hold on. You dumb son of a bitches. I don't see no motherfucking announcement. Where the Fury announcement? Let me go to Joshua page. Listen, I'm going to Anthony Joshua page. You strange motherfuckers. Bro, I don't see one motherfucking announcement. Where the Fury announcement? He said by Tuesday. So no matter what, I'm right, they lying. Because bro, you said Tuesday or you're moving on. So that's looking like a lie. Bro, he deleted all his posts except for 2. Get this dude out of here, bro. Look, he got 2 posts. He 2 posts Shakur. Bro, get him out of here, bro. Well, I thought Saudi Arabia, I thought it's bracking all the investors was paying boatloads of money. Bro, where is it? Y'all got to stop wasting my time. Where is Joshua Fury for? First they said June, July. Now July and we still ain't heard it. June is out the question. Where's the fight, bro? Please tell me where the fight is. I'm in Cali right now. It's 3:01 p.m. I ain't heard no news, no update. Where Bob Arum at? Where Frank Warren at? Where the Prince from Saudi at? You know, where Kinahan? Where Eddie Hearn rematch room? Where's the announcement? Where's ESPN? They the one that said the contracts were signed. Come on, man. Come on. Where's the fight at? Listen, you're going to get pressed. You're going to get the maximum pressure, full court pressure. We doing a full court press. You want to put this stuff out in the press, then we doing a full court press. How about that? I said, you want to put this stuff out, misinformation, you want to put it out in the press, we doing a full court press. People need to start being held accountable for what they say. You can't say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and continually, perpetually be wrong. Smash the like button, the prodigal son has returned. How come this is a nonstop problem with old media? Like, notice Errol Spence ain't doing this. He a star. Errol Spence ain't saying, oh, I'm fighting this guy, I'm fighting Ugas, I'm fighting that. He ain't doing this. They ruining boxing, bro. And I'm not finna allow it on my watch. Bro, they are ruining the sport of boxing. All this bullshit. If you have a fight, announce it. If you don't, then you shouldn't really be saying that. You shouldn't really speak. People doing this bullshit game. If you don't got it, you don't got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a girl stringing you along. You trying to date her, and she knows you're in the friend zone. She would never be with you. You know what I'm saying? And you know this person wants to be with you. Be true. You know the person want to be with you, and you put them in the friend zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the fans are supposed to get blue balls waiting for this stupid shit to happen. And it's not even reasonable. Like, it's the biggest fight in British history, but they don't want to put it in the UK. What? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? That's like saying Floyd, you know, his second home, Las Vegas, and there was another fighter Conor McGregor, who relocated to Las Vegas, and they saying this is the biggest fight in Las Vegas, so we're going to put it in Texas. The fuck? Bro, if this was the biggest fight in Las Vegas, why would you take it out of Las Vegas? You see how stupid it is? How is it the biggest fight in any area in the history of that sport? Boxing started in the UK. So how is Joshua Fury the biggest fight in British boxing history, but you take it out of the UK, Great Britain? You see how stupid that is? You see how stupid that sounds? That's like a grocery store with no groceries. You go in that motherfucker and they got electronics. I'd be like, what the like, bro, when have you ever went into, and it said shout out to my boy Sir. When have you ever went into a grocery store and there was no groceries? These motherfuckers are inept. And I'm here to clean up boxing. Shout out to my boy Matt. Jerron Ennis is a future pound for pound king. Don't duck me, son. Absolutely. I like that kid. Listen, explain these questions to King Ego. This is the Joshua Fury. This is what they're telling you. This is why I don't believe what people tell me. I believe what you show me. People are saying that this is the biggest fight in British history. So boxing's been around for centuries, right? And this is the biggest fight that you've ever had, but you're not putting it in the area where the both fighters are from. So obviously you don't give a fuck about the British fans, or it's not the biggest fight in British history if you have to take it out of Great Britain. How does that make sense? The biggest fight in British history, but we can't put it in Great Britain. Didn't Joshua say he didn't want to fight Wilder in America because he had to bring that fight to the UK and do it for his people? These motherfuckers is fake as fuck. And I'm just the realest one to tell you. Joshua, when he was ducking Anthony Joshua, when he was ducking Deontay Wilder, he says he didn't want to fight Wilder in America because he owes it to the British fans and he's tired. It's on tape. Anthony Joshua said he's tired of the British fans. It's always been the way where they had to travel, and we got something big we're building here, so we're going to fight here. So now what are you doing? You're making your fans, for a fight that's not even officially announced, you're making your fans travel. If they want to see the biggest fight in British boxing history, they got to go to fucking Saudi Arabia? Bro, these motherfuckers is cap, and they hurting the sport. They're hurting the sport, bro. Why did Anthony Joshua, just a few years ago when he was ducking Wilder, why did he say Wilder had to come to the UK? And Wilder obliged him, and then they went off and said, oh, we got to fight Povetkin now. So you waited too long. Eddie Hearn, rematch room. Anthony Joshua is nonstop games. Shout out to Josh Epps. Eddie Hearn started this ish since when we start pump faking in boxing. BS takeover ish. That's what I'm saying. They don't care about the fans. And that's the insulting part is the fans is the one, British fans, they the ones co-signing this stupid shit. And they the ones being shitted on the most. Americans, we just don't give a fuck about Joshua Fury by and large as much as y'all anyway. You see what I'm saying? But it's the British fans, they fighting for a cause. They don't even know what they fighting for. You the one getting shitted on. Take your ass to Saudi Arabia. Pay that fee. Lose your sleep. Go to Saudi Arabia because they not caring about you. If they cared about you, they'll put in Wembley. They'll put the biggest British fight in boxing history in Great Britain, but they don't. They about the almighty dollar. They don't give a fuck about you, and you the ones fighting for these dusty liars. Bro, I'm coming. I'm coming to bring the drama. Fuck you and your motherfucking mama. Everything I'm saying is real. Everything. Joshua just told Wilder a few years ago when he was ducking that Wilder needed to come to UK. Now remember Joshua had them, oh, Joshua's staying home. He had these fake ass posters with Wembley, and he didn't even fight 2 fights in Wembley. And now all of a sudden the narrative is to, oh, the money's all these other places but the UK. Make these things make sense. How is the biggest fight in British history not taking place in Great Britain? Then y'all ain't got money like that. Then y'all lied. Either way, you lied. Shout out to Isaiah. I'm the Stream King. Either way, you have lied to the public. You have bamboozled and lied to the public. And I don't want to stand for that. Boxing needs a leader. And I'm the man for that. Listen, I said you've lied, defamed, and bamboozled the public, and I don't want to stand for that. Boxing needs its leader, and I'm the man for that. I got a demand for that. Listen, I said I'm demand for that. I got a demand for that. Boxing is full of liars trying to defame the public, and I don't want to stand for that. Listen, I got a demand for that. I'm demand for that. Boxing is full of liars, scum, scoundrels, and I don't want to stand for that. I'm not playing these games boxing want to play. No matter how you slice, I'm not playing these games. Wembley is one of the offers on the table. You a rat, block them. You're not getting none of my time. My time is money. And I'll make more than you. Block them. Yeah, muzzle truth. We're going to muzzle your truth. Get rid of him. Put the silence on him. Listen. I say he want to come in the chat, interrupt, he a goner. My shooters put the silencer on him. Don't step to me in the booth. I said my shooters got the silencer on. That's how you muzzle the truth. Oh my gosh. Listen, I said you don't want to step in the booth. My shooters got them silencers on them. That's how you muzzle the truth. Bro, we put a muzzle. I'm killing. Bro, I promise you. Shout out to my man, Business Brain. I told you, listen, his name was Muzzle Truth, just in case you guys are slow. Listen, I said you don't want to step to me in the booth. My shooters got them silencers on them. That's how you muzzle the truth. Listen, you guys can't fuck with me. You know this. Stop coming in with all this stupid shit. I'm everything that counts in the sport of boxing. Y'all gonna learn someday. My man Business Brains blew out his brains. Let's go. And the other thing is why they doing this is because the UK is taking so many massive hits with their fighters losing nonstop. They have to give y'all some fake hope of Joshua Fury. So like I said, my thing is this. If you have the fight, announce it. That's it. If Wilder has no legal recourse, just announce the fight. He said, call out Charlie Clips. You spitting, bro. Y'all crazy. I said, I spit the truth. He didn't want to step in the booth. My shooters got them silencers. That's how you muzzle truth. Listen. Listen. I said, like Errol, I speak the truth. He didn't want to step in the booth. My shooters got them silencers on. That's how you muzzle the truth. Bro, I'm a puzzle to you. Hold on, listen. I said, like Errol, they know I'm the truth. He didn't want to step in the booth. My shooters got the silencers on him. That's how you muzzle the truth. I'm a puzzle to you. Listen, I will destroy and devour everything you love. I promise you I'm not the one. Let's go. Hater, I hate the truth. What? I don't know what he's talking about. Yo, smash the like button. We cooking. I'll probably do another live stream because this was easy. This was one of my easiest because all I had to do is tell the truth, make a couple bucks. This is easy. Listen, if y'all want to come back this evening, I'll probably do another live stream. Probably around 6, 7 Cali time. Yeah. Maybe 6:30, 7, somewhere around there. I got to get some other stuff done. I'm going to get something to eat. And we can continue to speak on these things. But, man, boxing is looking foul. And it's funny, Ryan Garcia, I put out that video. Listen, they know I'm the one. I put out that video and how Ryan Garcia's announcement was delayed. And he said it was going to be announced last week. They announced the fight today. And you tell me people don't watch the channel. Come on, bro. Bro, who peeped that? Who peeped that? I put the heat on and ate him like Cass. Media was like Freeway. They was like, yo, put a beat on. Listen, I said I put the heat on. I ate him like Cass. Media Freeway. They was like, yo, put a beat on. I said and did the Ryan Garcia video on Monday. and said, what happened to the announcement on Tuesday? And then all of a sudden, after the video dropped, then Ryan Garcia fight with Javier Fortuna get announced today. Funny how these coincidences keep happening, you know? I'm telling you, pressure is different. The pressure is mean. The pressure will depress you. I said that pressure will depress you. You see what I said? I said that pressure will depress you. I told you I'm bringing something different to boxing this year. We're going to continue to elevate. I'll be back with another stream in a couple hours. So get ready. More videos on the channel. We working.